more on the next pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. 1-2. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. One there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Urena comes up with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property, Adam Duvall. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. And he's got one grateful pitcher after this one. A beautiful sliding catch for the 3rd out. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call. Here is he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 27.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis on the run, and no one will track it down. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Acuna will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
And he fouls this one off. Guerrero leads off first with one away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Popped up. Freeman has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Richard Arena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And it's fouled away. Two out with the man at first. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Number 49.
Standing in now, Jonathan Davis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brock Stewart, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Mike Soroka will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Mike Soroka.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Falls behind in the first inning, and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're passing the baton on the offensive side, putting it on this pitcher early.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Grichuk sprinting after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randall Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
The first baseman, number 5.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The tag gets one.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. But I do know this, the inning is over. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. One last shot for the Jays coming up. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. Mike Soroka, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now at the plate, Luke Maile, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. But unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Fouled away. Soroka is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Number 8 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Count remains at 0-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throw.